Dead Space. This was a game that, to this day, I still think, from when it came out, returned survival horror to what it's supposed to be, with doing something new. Dead Space was a game that took place in the far future, when humankind was going out into spaceships, finding things, and along the way, something happens to the ship that they used that was, as some other horror sci-fi games go, it's a mining ship that gets lost, something happens to it, some research ship, what you want to call it. They lose communication, and the character you play, Isaac Clarke, is an engineer who has to go out there and fix that. And he goes out there with a couple of other people, and of course his wife, girlfriend, whatever you want to call him, is out there. And that's one of the other reasons he goes, because he lost connection with her. Now, this game does a really good job about making you not a soldier or anything, just an engineer, but still feel somewhat like a badass. And they do that in a way where Isaac just doesn't want to be there. And playing the game, I can understand why. I mean, there's this 10 minutes into the game, you figure out what's happening, and there's this organism, creature, and they're called necromorphs. And they're basically the zombie version of what goes on in this game. And you can't kill them by normal means. I mean, if you shoot their limbs off, they're still gonna survive. Shoot their legs off, they're gonna crawl towards you. Shoot their head off, they're still gonna walk towards you. And it's just creepy because no matter what you do, you can't kill these things. So you have to just unload on them with everything you have, with your strength, with your brute force, with your guns. And it works just so well. You'll be walking down this hallway, it's just completely dark, and you'll like hear it crawling. You'll hear it like screeching at you, and you don't know where it's at. It could come from you from the ceiling, from one of the little holes in the side of the wall, come up from behind you out of nowhere, and it'll just attack you. And the deaths are just gruesome when you're killed in it. I mean, it'll cut off your legs, your arm, and then just your head, and then just like toss you to the side. There's these little popcorn things. It's basically like what those little things were in the flood that spread them, and they have that in this, and they're just deadly when they're in a group, and they'll just come at you. If anyone remembers the commercial for the first Dead Space, it was the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That game just set the atmosphere for this. It's just so creepy. I always felt uneasy playing this game, and it does what it does well, and that is that it's a true horror game. And it is well worth playing if you enjoy the horror games. This is greatly sets the standard, especially with the bosses you fight in this. I mean, there's different types of necromorphs. There's big brutes, there's small ones that are easy to kill, there's ones that you just can't kill and you have to run away from, and it just makes you feel like, what am I going to do about this? And then there's ones that appear late in the game that are just really quick and they are a pain. And this game does not give you a break from what types of enemies you fight. Or when you fight them, you kill one, you're probably going to face another one like the next room, and somebody's going to swarm by them. This is a good game. If you really enjoy horror, I would recommend playing Dead Space if you have not.